This is KRFC Fort Collins, and our next program is live.
KRFC Fort Collins, very, very excited. We have, for the very first time in the Live at Lunch Green studio, we have Madam Sin.
I've been paralyzed before. She was fat as a fiddle, long and lean. Her eyes were vibrant shade of green. She kept me looking back for more. And it's no gypsy mama hit me with the heavy spell. Wanna spend some time with a bottle of wine. No rootwork girl hit me with the potion like the weight of the world. Somebody help me find my mind.
Being here, frequency of your voice I hear. Touch me in the moonlight, so I can stop fighting this fight.
Mama hit me with the heavy spell. Wanna spend the time with a bottle of wine. Yeah, girl, hit me with the potion and the weight of the world. Somebody help me find my mind. Somebody save me now. Please. Somebody save me now. Mother girl's got a hold on me now.
Mind, body, spirit, heal me, for I am floating free.
I love hearing Madam Sin play the music. That's really fantastic. First time Madam Sin has all been up here, and we're going to introduce, we have all of them, 6 members, right? Did I count that correctly?
Yes.
Shannon Fine, Johnny Rise, Brandon Stewart, Ben Horton, Sean Bresloff, and Sarah Mount. Welcome to the Green Studio.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us, guys.
I want to go back to a gig to start off at the Barclay Ballroom, which is where I first connected with all of you fine folks who I'm meeting in 3D for the first time today.
3D.
So tell us about that Barclay Ballroom experience. For people that haven't been there, kind of describe where and what that is, since I actually did not make the trip this time.
No.
It was cool. Yeah, it was a really awesome day. I loved meeting the kids. They were so cool, and their talent was so raw and so pure. Like you could tell they were just really heartfelt. They were just neat kids.
So folks are wondering who exactly we're referring to.
Yeah.
Members of the Youth Leadership Music Project, which is now the Rising Artist Mentorship, and all ladies went up there. Elevation, Shannon Fitzsimmons, Mary Sue Thompson, and Annalise Zering. What do you think of that looping electric violin?
She was
I love
amazing.
that. She
It makes me
inspired
want to learn
Yeah.
to play the violin.
So,
It
it's
was
an absolute
awesome.
treat to watch them.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
it
Treat
really
to
was.
listen to everything about
They were
it.
inspiring.
And Mary Sue and Shannon had just recently started collaborating, singing together, so that was really fun. You got to see that as well. So,
Yeah, they're great.
So I appreciate you were very attentive. They said they really enjoyed meeting all of you. So we are here having a great time with Madam Sin on Live at Lunch. I want to thank Dale for checking today. And later in the show, we're going to be giving out some tickets. You have a couple very cool gigs, actually 3, coming up. The first one being on February 21st, Friday, at Herman's Hideaway. Have you folks played there before?
We have, yeah. We have one time before this.
I have to get down there. I've not actually been to Herman's Hideaway.
It's neat.
It's a great venue.
It is, yeah.
It's really good. We have plenty of fun stuff to talk about. We just heard Rootwork Girl. I believe that is going to be on your upcoming
Yes.
Yes.
release.
We start recording in another month or so.
Start
we don't know when it'll be out. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, it has to happen when it's meant to happen.
Exactly.
We are hearing some great music here. We're going to continue, and we are actually, I have in my hands here, I acquired a copy of your first CD a couple months ago, and I've been having fun playing that on the Morning Mix show. Really great, and I'm counting, did I count correctly? 12 tracks.
Mm-hmm.
That's 11
11
tracks. I'm a little new math. I don't know what I can tell you here. So we're actually going to hear the first track on Madam Sin's CD. This first track we're going to hear is Love.
Love can heal anything. Love unconditionally. Life sings this song through you. Let the spirit run your soul. Move in the direction of your dreams. Oh, let go of your screams. And love, love. Live in the freedom of your movement. Vibrate higher than the world. A field of true self amplify, levitate. Inhale love, now exhale hate. Love can heal anything. Love unconditionally. Take my hand, let's fly away from your sinister empty space. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love. Rise up, feel it in your knees. I'm begging, begging you please. Let go of your illusions. Feel it in your bones, let go of confusions. Love can heal anything. Love unconditionally. Take my hand, let's fly away from your sinister empty space. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love.
That song, I love that song. Pun intended, I guess. Yeah, it's got your music is very. I think that as musicians, probably the biggest compliment that a band can get is when the crowd's dancing, and it looks like that's kind of what you strive for in your music. Would you say? We're here with
Definitely.
Madam Sin.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your foot should be tapping at one of our
At least. At least.
You know, one interesting thing about that last song, since it's from our first album, that was before we had Miss Sarah in the band on sax.
Right.
So you hear a lot of trumpet, but you don't hear any sax, unfortunately.
So that's a better excuse to come see us play live.
We found her
Absolutely.
after we made the album.
Yeah.
Well, what an incredibly exciting development.
I know.
And there are two. Let me see. One of those is a tenor sax.
Yep.
Is the other an alto?
Yes, it is.
The one that you're holding is alto.
It's an alto, yep.
And one, I like the silver one over there. too.
Thank you. It's from 1924,
It's from-
actually. 1924, yep. Yeah.
How did you happen to come about that, Sarah?
You know what? A trombone friend of mine found it in his basement, and it was in awful shape. It was disgusting, just moldy. Like I didn't even know. I didn't even look like a saxophone. And I brought it into Fletcher Hinton in Denver, and Barry, the technician there, is amazing. He fixed it up for me and didn't charge me much, and here we are.
Wow, what was the name of the place and the guy that you brought that to?
Fletcher Hinton, and his name is Barry. He is the horn fixer. Definitely highly recommended. I don't
Not-
let anybody else touch my horns.
1924.
1924 Busher, yep.
Well, I'm going to improve my math skills, and that was 90 years ago.
Yes,
that was
yes,
made.
it was. Yeah, I'm proud.
Nice recovery.
Thank you. We're having a great time here with Madam Sin, who will be playing Friday, February 21st at Herman's Hideaway in Denver. The following week, February 28th, also a Friday at the Old Town Tavern in Littleton, and the Lost Lake Lounge on March 1st. The website, madamsin.com. And we are going to talk about a very fun Miami Vice type song that we're going to hear. Tell us about this song.
It's one of those songs that I totally hear on some kind of cop show, you know, some kind of detective show, some movie with some bang and pow, you know. It's definitely one of my favorites, and of course I get to start it up too, so, you know.
That's always nice.
That's a perk.
Nice.
That's an interesting, you know, I think that that's kind of an expanding market where you make music for TV shows and that sort of thing. There are some musicians in town that have done that, and I think that's kind of cool. And we're gonna put this to the test here for being on I'm gonna say a major motion picture that won best soundtrack.
Just picture. Yeah,
No-
just
no
picture
pressure at
yourself.
all.
Close your eyes and picture your own movie.
This is Madam Sin on Live at Lunch. Vincent as your host, Dale as your tech. We're going to hear back and forth.
dance, identify fear and what you mean. What's your truth, yeah, who are you? Life is short, don't be so gloom. Our perception is a reflection of our thoughts, yeah, deep within. Gossip consumes your flesh, it's a fact of life, don't fall to your doom. And don't assume it's all okay. And don't assume it's all okay. Fall into your groove. Make your body move. Stop your back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. Recycle, litter, it's all a toxic fool. Yeah, swimming on well, it's a weak and moment tool, and it just to why we're all here, flesh, bone, and blood. Now I cry my tear, a goofy way of life, materialistic wants, unbalanced civilization, and guns that harm. Youth is the future, I see the color gray. Open your eyes so we can all say, you don't assume it's all okay. And don't assume it's all okay. Fall into your groove. Make your body move. Stop this back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
We're hearing great sounds here on KRFC 88.9 FM for Live at Lunch with Madam Sin. We are actually going to, was the giveaway CD? Is that what we're looking at?
I think so.
We're going to do the first caller at 970-221-5075. That's 221-5075. This has 12 tracks.
11 tracks.
Or 11, I'm stuck on 12. I don't know why that is.
But since we only have 11, we'll give you a bracelet as well.
Yeah.
Throw in a bracelet with that. This is really great. We are, I've got a front row seat here. This is really fantastic. I just, for folks that want to volunteer for Live at Lunch, it's quite the experience here. I thought it'd be really fun to go around and for each of you to, again, introduce yourself and say what instrument you're playing. We've got some really cool, diverse things, including I believe, a 6-string bass. So we'll start. We're going to start over here, and we're going to start with Shannon Fine.
Hello.
Hey, Shannon Fine.
What up? I am the lead vocalist. That is my instrument.
That's what we're talking about.
And I dance, but you can't see that.
It's just a lot of dancing. And
Yeah.
I am Brandon Stewart. I play mainly trumpet, a little bit of flugelhorn also. I also sing and play this percussion thing here.
I'm Sarah. I play tenor and alto, and
We're having that's an might be an emergency broadcast thing. Is that what's coming up? Okay. I heard a little bit. That's great. So I heard the beeping sound like it was an emergency broadcast thing, and it stopped. So this is really good. We're going to continue, but if you can, Sarah, if you can repeat what you said, just in case people didn't hear that.
I'm Sarah, and I play saxophones, too.
Well, and it's really cool because you're also helping with the percussive unit in between the two of you.
I try.
You have describe this little setup that's here.
my
This is
assistant
aside
with that.
from our percussionist today. This is in between you two.
Yeah, we've got a couple wood blocks, 3 cowbells, a scratcher, and a tiny, tiny little cymbal. right? Yeah.
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 Oh, we got some shakers too. We have
Shakers
toys.
and-
There's toys.
Sean on drums. That doesn't make you feel like threatened or anything.
No, not yet.
He actually teaches us.
What? So that's pretty unique dynamic there.
Yeah, it adds a lot. It's definitely another, another sound in our music that I think adds to what we're trying to do. On top of just a traditional drum set. It's nice too because those guys aren't doing their horns the entire songs, so they can hit things.
I was at a place where they were jamming the other day, and they had actually literally 2 drum sets in there, and it was really interesting sound.
Nice.
So obviously this isn't a second complete drum set, but it gives another layer to what you were doing.
Yeah, it's a good. It's definitely a good component to our sound.
Yeah, really good, really nice. And Johnny, how you doing?
Hi there.
Great name, by the way, Johnny Rise.
Got really close to the microphone.
Johnny
Sorry.
Rise, Shannon Fine. You guys got those are like your real names.
Thanks. Yeah.
They are. They are.
They're not staged.
My name's Johnny. Yeah, guitar player for Madam Sin. Do a little bit of vocal work. Mostly just have fun with these guys.
Oh, we have fun with you too.
Johnny writes pretty much all of our songs.
Yeah.
to be honest.
Johnny writes the
That's
songs.
right.
Or he gives us the start, and comes up with the melody. He and Sean work together quite a bit. And
We knock it down.
It's been a
Yeah.
pretty efficient process so far.
he comes up with some amazing melodies, and we just kind of add on,
Very good. We
It's
got Ben here.
modest.
Ben here as well.
a lot of bit of funky.
Charlene is a 6-string bass. You don't
Hi,
see those every
Charlene.
day. I can't remember the last time I saw one actually. So we're going to continue with the great music here, and we're going to talk about the evolution of the next song, 10 Feet Tall.
This song is actually from a long time ago. Wrote this song was just a song about kind of dealing with adversity. And when we put it into play with the Sin here, it's gone through tempo changes up and down, and we've kind of fell in love with a bunch of different versions of it. I think we're going to hit you with a slightly faster version today, aren't we, guys?
Booty shaking.
I think so, yeah.
We are listening to Madam Sin, whose website is madamsin.com, and we're on Live at Lunch. I want to say to Dennis and Randy, say thanks for the CD. Great band. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Very
you.
kind of you guys. Thank you.
Ready.
Being alone, making that shadows on the wall, 10 feet tall and wicked, yeah. I've been so far gone every day. I've been working as a devil's right here. Just trying to get me something, can't come home. Makes no sense to me. Why didn't reach for another line? Oh, baby, that's fine. I just need a little time to play. I just need a little time to play. When I get home, talking to the voices in the hall, so intelligent, heavy. All calibrated against the wind. So I've been saving my soul, smoke signals. Just trying to get me something, can't come home. It makes no sense to me. Why didn't reach for another line? Oh, baby, that's fine. 10 feet tall and wicked when you're walking by. Fall in line and save your story for another day. Lost and tired of complaining. Lay me down and come back home. Just need a little time of day. I just need a little time of day. Trying to get me something, can't come home. are walking by. Only line and save your story for another day. I'm so tired of complaining. Lay me down and come back home.
That's some fun stuff right there. That's what I'm saying. Madam Sin, you have a couple things. You have a Facebook page. You have your website, which is madamsin.com, Facebook, Madam Sin Band. And you are currently ranked. Let's talk about your Reverb Nation ranking.
We've moved up. We're number two ranked rock band in Denver on Reverb Nation, which is a huge honor for us. We're can't thank our fans enough for continually listening to our songs, going to see our shows, spreading the word about Madam Sin, and yeah, it's pretty neat. We've had, I believe at last count, like over 50,000 plays of our songs, 20,000 plays of our videos. Growing likes on Facebook, and bands from all over the country are liking us. It's really neat.
You've been working hard at that, and with this digital age that is really changing all the time, there's a lot that you can do.
Yeah, we're trying to take advantage of as much as we can with the time we have available, and it seems to be paying off. We're hopefully a very fan-friendly band, and we wouldn't be doing what we're doing if it wasn't for them. So as much involvement as they can have, that's better for us.
And we can't mention prices on the show, but tell folks where they can get a copy of this 11-track
You
CD.
can get it, all of the links you can get on our website, but it is available on iTunes, Amazon.com, Bandcamp.
Spotify?
Yeah, you can listen to it on Spotify, lots of different streaming services.
Or our shows. We have them at our shows.
Yeah, we always have them at our shows.
Definitely.
And the upcoming show, February 21st, Friday at Herman's Hideaway in Denver, Friday, February 28th, the following Friday at the Old Town Tavern in Littleton. And I mentioned earlier I have been playing tracks from this CD on the Morning Mix show, and probably the one that I've honestly played the most is this next song we're going to hear. This is Live and Lunch with Madam Sin, and we are going to now transcend.
We're going to bring it down.
world, darling, all alone. I'm hollow inside, need to run, vanish, hide. I transcend, and the way you touch my skin, no, I can fly. Touch the sky, I spread my wings on and touch the stars. Let me tell you that these tears missed up, you missed up waterfalls. And the roaring thunder moves it swiftly through the forest breath.
Heating up in here. This is Madam Sin.
You're not kidding. Whew.
KRFC 88.9 FM, and we are actually going to give away another CD to the first caller, 970-221-5075. 970-221-5075. And you know, I mentioned earlier about the sax being Sarah from 1924 you mentioned.
Yes.
I want to ask Brandon about your trumpet because that's got some history to it, looks like.
Actually, it's it has a little history. It's from about 6 months ago. It's been through a lot since then, though.
It's true.
Yeah, so it's not, people at home can't see it, but it's not lacquered. It has a natural, it's all, raw brass, so it does look older than it really is.
It does look older than it actually does.
Yeah.
You want to hear something really funny? I bought a cornet about a year ago, and I thought I was buying a trumpet.
Yeah.
Which is really funny, and it said it was a cornet, and I'm like, oh, that's a certain kind of trumpet.
Kind of.
It's pretty interesting, but I learned a little bit about trumpet and cornet,
Right.
about the bore and so forth.
Right.
And
So yeah, cornet has a cylindrical bore, as they say, and this is a straight bore. It's the main difference.
Yeah, and so with a trumpet and comparing to a cornet as well, I was reading about how the reason that the trumpet kind of became more used than the cornet was it was more able to cut through.
Right. Yeah, it typically is louder. It's quite a bit brighter for the most part, and definitely can cut over bands a lot more easily than a cornet can.
Madam Sin, whose website is madamsin.com. Great to have him up here in Fort Collins. And once again, I want to thank Dale for teching. We want to thank Adam Bender for heading up the tech team here at Live at Lunch. His website is benderrublesound.com. BenderRuble sound.com. And yeah, that last song, I transcended listening to that song. Actually, that was
it's one of our favorites.
That's
really
the point.
What made
One
you
of our early ones.
What made you like that one so much, Vincent?
what made me like it. I just have to say, Shannon, there's a vocal quality that you have that takes me somewhere vocally, and then you combine all of these wonderful
Thank
instruments.
I agree.
There's definitely a tone going on there that
Thank you.
I definitely connect with.
They help immensely.
But yeah, a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Really, really nice. Now we have Shannon. You're going to talk about this next song that we're going to hear. Crazy.
Crazy. Yes, I actually started this song with another band, and then we never used it, and so I wanted to use it because I love it. And it was tough at first to get it all together, but I think we nailed it now. I think it sounds really, really good, and everyone has done it major justice, so...
And now, when you originally wrote that, was there a saxophone on it?
No, it was just a guitar, acoustic.
Yeah, so look at...
Oh, I believe me, I know. I feel it. I know.
We're about to go crazy on Live at Lunch.
Yes, we are. We can make a change. We can make a change. Come over here, I wanna taste your touch. No, I haven't been myself in a long time. I tell you this much: it's pain, it's pleasure. I cannot hide. These mixed up feelings are so crucified. Crucified. Yeah, we're all a little crazy.
Just a little bit crazy.
Yeah, we're all a little insane.
Just a little bit insane.
Yeah, we're all a little crazy.
Just a little bit crazy.
Spend some time just loving yourself now. We can make a change. We can make a change. We can make a change. We can make a change.
Wow, I've got a front row seat to all this. This is really fantastic. Look at that. Huh? I've got the best seat in town right now. I think that's pretty safe to say that, I would say, yes.
Well, I'd
Thank
say
you.
we're lucky, too. Thanks for
Definitely.
having us.
Yeah, this Live at Lunch show has been going on for years. I'm glad to be a part of Live at Lunch. This is a pretty unique show. I think if you were to look actually nationally or even internationally as far as the frequency of a type of show, this kind, it's pretty darn rare, and we're really thrilled here in Fort Collins to be able to do that.
Well, thank you once again for inviting us up here.
And we're so grateful.
Been a great experience so far. You guys are above and beyond. Thank you for everything.
Oh, absolutely. To be a musician in the Northern Front Range has got to be interesting. It's got to be fun, exciting.
It's kind of a small world, you know? I mean, even if you've been in a part of it for a long time, you kind of end up knowing everybody, or you know somebody who knows everybody, which is kind of cool.
And I think what's interesting about that is the level of collaboration seems like it's a very natural thing.
Yeah, and everybody's so encouraging. Like, there's not really too much competition. Everybody's, like, willing to help out or give advice or, you know, don't you guys feel that way? Or think?
Oh, absolutely. This town is filled with just hundreds and hundreds and
Yeah.
hundreds of incredible musicians everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Everybody's so awesome.
Yeah, we've networked with a lot of neat bands, and hopefully in the future we'll be playing shows with them, staring the shades with them. I mean, doing
Yeah.
collaborations. It's been pretty neat.
Have you guys ever seen Mama Lenny and the Remedy?
Mama,
I actually invited a few of
Sounds
them. They
cool.
didn't have time to come in, but I wanted them to see you because they're, Greta is part of Felco MX and just a terrific, similar sound in a really, really good way. They just played in town here, so
nice.
we'll have to see about that. But we'd love to hear some more music, and you could not have picked a more fun cover to play. Stevie Wonder, you can't go wrong. We're gonna hear Sir Duke. This is Madam Sin on Live at Lunch, KRFC 88.9 FM.
Music is a world within itself. With our language, we all understand. With an equal opportunity for us to sing, dance, and clap our hands. Because a record has a groove, don't make it in the groove. You can start right away with letter A when the people start to move. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over people. Music knows it and it always will be the one thing that life just won't quit. Now here are some of music's pioneers that time will not allow us to forget. There's Basic Miller, Satchmo, and the king of also Duke. With the voice that yells ringing out, there's no way the band can lose. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over KRFC. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over people. You can
That's what I was gonna say. There's a lot going on in that song.
Yeah.
That is
It'll
incredible.
make you sweat.
Yeah, that'll work you out a little bit.
Showcases our horn section.
Aw.
Definitely.
Yeah, it took me a good 2 weeks to learn that horn line.
I still don't know it.
Clearly.
A little bit of flub.
Stevie had a great time, right? He probably wrote that song saying, haha, let me see if anybody else can
Right?
figure this out and try to play it. You did. You totally did. That was terrific.
you.
Really great. We're having a great time here on Live at Lunch with Dale Teckings today. This is Vincent, your host, and we have Madam Sin in the studio, and their CD is available at their website, madamsin.com. And tell us about your upcoming gigs. Let's have you tell us.
I believe our next gig is at
Herman's.
Hideaway on what day?
Friday the 21st.
Yes, that's actually a Battle of the Bands. type
Yep, best
thing.
of the West.
We
Best
need
of-
some people
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
We need
so-
people to
Come
show
see
up.
us.
I
Yep.
did not know that. Say this again now. This is the first gig that you're having that we're talking about right now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
the
is
next gig.
Friday
February
the 21st.
Friday
It's,
the 21st, Herman's Hideaway on Broadway in Denver. We play at, I believe, 8?
Yeah.
Eight. Yep.
Well, I think we're the opening band, and yeah, so the winner of that will go on to the next round, and eventually, I believe the overall winner gets something. Gets a
I think
Red
a recording
Rocks.
deal, Red Rocks, and something else.
Yeah, but the judging criteria, a third of the vote is how many people we bring. So if we can get all of our fans to
So
come in and see
out
us,
and hear us.
Yeah.
you can go to our Facebook page. We have tickets, so you can print off the tickets, and we'll save you $5. So yeah, it's a very exciting show we have going on.
Yeah.
Awesome. We are going to get a couple more tracks in here. We wanted to thank Steve Ruby. Sorry, Steve. Steve Ruby. He wouldn't mind me calling Steve Rugby. What guy wouldn't want to be called Steve Rugby? Steve Ruby of Aqua Care Solar in Boulder. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
for
Steve.
Thanks,
tuning in.
Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
You
Enjoy,
rock.
brother.
And we do have time for a couple more songs. This is also off of your CD, and I play this quite a bit as well. This is a very wicked song.
Wicked awesome.
Wicked.
You boys and girls ready?
Ready.
This hall is dark, I can't see what's in front of me now. My way out unlocks some kind of mystery, yeah. Yeah. Can't believe you've gone and done me wrong again. Tainted life in your breath as I breathe you in hand. Yeah. You're wicked, baby. All the mind games you play. You're twisted, honey. Your darkness has consumed my life. Let our words heal, not wound, no. Take time to care, today will never come again. Yeah. I'm dancing, falling so certain. You can't erase the past as much as you want to. Yeah. You're wicked, baby. All the mind games you play. You're twisted, honey. Your darkness has consumed my life. Wicked. My day turns into night now. Lately I'm a puppet on a string. You don't know what the hell you want from me. Yeah. Skin flexible, I feel so alive. Music is what my feelings sound like. Yeah. You're wicked, baby.
Having a wicked time here on Live at Lunch with Madam Sin. Wow. Yeah. It's great having you all in here.
Hopefully it sounds better than the CD.
We're all smiles up in here, man. Thank you guys so much. This is awesome.
Smiles
Very,
and
very
sweat.
fun.
I want to thank Brandon's wife, Patsy, for coming up, too. She's taking
Yeah,
pictures.
thank you, Patsy, for being a photographer.
taking pictures of us.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, Patsy.
And for just being awesome.
And,
Yeah,
and Vincent.
general
Of course, we can't
awesome.
forget about Vincent.
Yes, Vincent,
Thank
thank
you,
you so
Vincent.
much. We know you follow us on Facebook a lot, and we appreciate everything. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Absolutely. Yeah. So this is great. Now, could you guesstimate for me the duration of the last song that we're going to hear?
How long it is in time?
3 minutes?
It's probably 3.5 minutes.
Oh, good. So we've got another minute to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything we didn't cover that we want to talk about, we do once again want to mention you'll be at Herman's Hideaway, February 21st.
Yeah. I interrupted you. I'm totally sorry.
No, go for it.
We actually are involved in a really neat thing right now. It's through the Hard Rock Cafes. It's called Hard Rock Rising, and it takes place in cities all over the globe. So we're involved in the Denver competition portion of it, and basically fans can go to our Facebook page or go to hardrockrising.com, vote for Madam Sin. You get the free download of our song Transcend, and the top 8 bands will get to perform then at the Hard Rock Cafe in Denver. And as they will in all the other cities. I think there's 80 cities worldwide doing this.
Yeah.
88. And then the grand prize is you play in front of 40,000 people, and I think it's Milan, Italy.
Or Rome or something. Yeah, it's in Italy.
So it's a pretty neat opportunity. And right now I think we're like the 5th or 6th as far as votes. So if you guys out there listening can get on to Facebook, go to Madam Sin, like us, and then vote for us for this Hard Rock.
Free song. You can't go
It's
wrong.
exactly.
Free song.
It'd mean the
song.
world to us.
It really would.
So this is great. We're going to hear the final song from Madam Sin. Thank you again very much for being
Thank
here.
you so much.
Thank you guys very much.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for calling.
It's been awesome.
Thank you, Dale. Want to thank
Thank you,
everybody
Dale.
for listening. And we're going to hear the song Rain or Shine. And I mean that literally.
The old man on the corner sat down on his knees. Said, "Can you help me, please? $5 and buy me some maize." Through the rain or shine, it's easy pain motion. It's a mighty long time just be standing here. Through the rain or shine.
Late night bus driving on the Broadway line. Be so friendly in time. I think I'm losing my mind. And the cold wind blows. I can feel it getting stronger. That's a mighty long time just to be losing your mind. Nothing lies my way. So maybe I should dig inside. Got to put it up upon that shelf. I gotta leave that streets alone. In the rain or shine. Graveyard, shaped woman sitting on every day stool late in the evening when time seems to be standing still. Her eyes roll on back. I can see it getting harder. It's a mighty long time waiting on the morning light. Nothing lies my way. And maybe I should dig inside. Gotta put it up upon that shelf. Gotta leave the streets alone. Through the wind or shine. Horns.
Thank you for listening to Live at Lunch on KRFC Fort Collins.
Live at Lunch is brought to you in part by Benderubel Sound, providing sound services to the Front Range and the Wyoming region. Information is available by contacting Adam Bender at benderubelsound.com.